G'day, g'day, how we all going? Welcome back to Backyard Shenanigans. In this video today we're going to change tact on things and we're going to do a bit more chook video. We got little favourite here, she's keen to go. Anyway, Hildy's coming across, we got a little mulberry behind us, I'll show you that. This is what we got given for her birthday. A mulberry. We're going to chuck him out the front, I reckon. It's going to go out over here. I'll just show you. I've been thinking about making an extra garden out this way. So this is the lemonade tree here. And we're looking at maybe continuing the garden out this way here. Back in line with the letterbox about to here. So yeah, continue on the same width as this. And then maybe put it right in like in our yard area. Yeah, here you go. These are starting to flower a bit more. Next crop is ready to roll. I haven't really given that fella a prune this year. Gonna let it go a little bit longer. Yeah, these are the young girls. There you go. She thinks I'm a rooster, this girl. He says, what's that one, Tilda?
Quaily 2.
Quaily 2. So she's normally not let us grab her. This is Quaily 1 over here. She's a bit more tamer these days. Come here, girl. She'll prove me wrong. Come here. Ah, you bugger. But yeah, she's got a lot better. We noticed she's got a yeah, they're picking at this comfrey that I planted here. Thanks, Mum. As you see, they know the good stuff. I have to put this bloody milk crate here. Come on, get out of it, girl. These are 2 Quaily ones. Look at how big these hens have got, eh? Haven't done a chook video for a while. But if I don't put this milk crate on top, these 2 are going to eat that thing to nothing. But yeah, they're really grown up. Most of them are all still laying every day now. We got so many eggs. It's yeah, it's winter time. But these little buggers, they've been laying good. I've been feeding them this fermented food here. There's a bit of it in this wheat bix pack here. Watch out, girls. Here it is. So I soaked their seed in water. This is only day number 2, but yeah, it get a bit of probiotic action going on. Have a look at the grevillea. Putting on a bit of a show, eh? Probably one of the best flowers we've had on this. Probably because all the chooks grazing and shitting underneath. Nothing like a bit of chook poo to get things going. And also I've been wanting to show you guys, we've got a heap of habaneros chilies on here. I'm gonna upcoming video, we're gonna make some chili sauce out of these suckers. But these things are hot. I think on the Schofield scale, off memory, 300,000 Schofield. So they're up there. They're not something you just chuck in the mouth and chew on. But yeah, coming soon, we're going to do a video on how to make some sweet chili sauce out of them suckers. Very soon. I'm gonna cut it 50-50 with some capsicums as well, just to cut the heat on it. This is the guinea pig setup at the moment. They've got a pretty big run going on. They've got all of this area here. I built some of these little frames up earlier this year to make a bigger run for the guinea pigs. But we've decided if we use them strategically, we can give the guinea pigs a bigger run. And as you see, they love it in amongst these bloody pumpkins and the what is it, passion fruit there. Here's little Don. Hey Donny, mate, how are you, boy? He's a little cutie, eh? And there's Harry next to him there, and big tufty boy, the beautiful son. There he is. They love it, eh? Got these pumpkins have been growing wild since last season. They're not doing much, but I bet you now that I want to pull them out, I've got one over here that looks like it wants to stay now. If it drops off, I'm ripping them all out because I don't want them just free ranging here. All right, let's have a look at these eggs. These are all the eggs we got. This is 3 days worth. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 eggs all up we got. they're bloody laying really good at the moment. There you go, that's what their eggs look like. They're still getting bigger. There's a lot of them are little small ones like this. But yeah, they're bloody good, but there you go, 3 days worth of eggs there. They're coming out of our ears now. So, yeah, we'll get plenty of omelets and bacon and egg pies and stuff like that. The seed feeder and the water. I found with the seed feeder you got to watch which type of bloody you got to watch which type of seed you put through it. This is that Lavender Farms seed. As you see, they do make a bit of a mess still. The whole idea was to stop this bloody this scratching out underneath. But I think I put this bit of concrete here. I'm thinking I might grab the paver that's at the front of this. I might grab the paver that's at the front of this pool pump here and chuck that in there, but dig it down so it's a bit lower, so they can't get in there and scratch it out so much. As you see that little hat there, it's taken a bit of a beating, but we've got a bush turkey that's coming in, and he's jumping the fence over there. He's had a few pellets in the bum, but as you know, they're pretty hard little diggers. Hey boys, Tufty son, Donny boy, you hungry sons, eh? Yeah. They're loving their little run in here, aren't you boys? Hey Don. I'm going to move them in a second. Move them up a little bit further, get them out of this spot. They've been liking this. At least I don't have to move them so much now. Give them a week in here. As you see, I've got this little edge around this garden here, so they can't get in there. I'll show you this if you want. We've got these tomatoes that I bought. They were supposed to be Roma, but as you see, out there, that's not a Roma. That's what I reckon a beefsteak tomato, eh? Looks like it. Here's this next one next to it. Got that. We've got these peas over here. Got a couple on, or we have been getting a couple in there. So yeah, I'm just letting this tomato here grow up over this trestle that we built. And on the other side we got another one, same type. I was hoping to grow some Romas. My mum said they're good for, the fruit fly don't get into them, because soon enough they'll be back. But as you see, it's just putting on a few fruit here. More on there. Crazy how they grow, eh? That one's going to drop off. We've had the cold weather, but as soon as it warms up a bit, this thing here, as you see, it's going to put on some fruit. There's lots of flowers. See them all? Over there too. So I reckon we're going to get a good crop off this. I just got to keep the goodies up to it. Chuck some more. I might, been doing a few weed teas. And we've got some cabbage in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of them, well, that one there, it's hardened up alright. I've got a ripper out the back. It's really good. It's probably my best one. And then we got this is the last of the ginger in this bed here. We ripped that other one out over here, and we've got some spinach just started there. Got some lettuce just starting to bolt. I'll keep the seed on that. Another cabbage. It's starting to hard up a little bit. And we've got some carrots, some silver beet, and some bok choy going to seed, and then carrots out the back. And I'll try to, there's a little row of leeks in here, but they're not doing much at the moment. But yeah, that's going real good, that one. And this arch here is cool too. You can grow stuff over it. Well, we got these peas on here. There you go. Look at that. Nothing like fresh produce, eh? We've got a banana up there too. It took forever, that one. I'll show you. up here. Banana. One bunch there. If we can get in on it. It's a good size one. Can't really see it too well there, can you? But you get the idea. It's high, eh? That's a good, what, I reckon, feels like 10 metres up. But at least when I drop it, it'll come this way. And I learnt my lesson on them, just to cut it just a little bit, enough for it just to start to move. With them bunches, once they're full, they'll be at least 15, 20 kg, if not more, depending on how big it's going to grow. But yeah, these two, these are coming on. One of these should fruit this year as well. 18 months, I reckon, on them. This other one here, just before that gum tree dropped down around Christmas time, it had a beautiful big bunch on it. It come roaring through here, as you remember. Come through here. We've since fixed the concrete up on that, and you wouldn't even know now, eh? Gonna paint that too. But yeah, coming up soon, we're gonna enclose this chook pen area here. Not where these trees are, but I'm gonna use these refrigeration panels, and we're gonna try to build a bit of an enclosure, because the bush turkey comes in most days, morning and afternoon. We'll have a look, see if he's even there. But yeah, he's chasing the chooks around, the boy is anyway. The girl, well, she just thinks she's one of the bloody, yeah, it's not here at the moment, but it'll come in from the bush over here, and it comes up and goes along the neighbours and walks along, and then it just harasses the hens, chases them around if they try to have a go at it. They're yeah, I've cornered him in here a couple of times. You know what they're like, they're pretty quick, eh? Can't bloody get them. But yeah, that's the plan. This space here, I'll come over here. So this whole space here, we're going to try to build a bit of a pen in this area here, nice and high, so we can walk through it, and yeah, get rid of this. Unfortunately, it does the job, but for eight hens all in this tiny little house, it was really only built for, gee, you can't really see there we go. It was really only built for 3 hens. Here she comes. But yeah, we're just in the process of getting the old chook shit out of here. We put a new box in. This is how I collect their poo. So I put a new box in every now and again, and that stops them pooing on top of the chooks, or where they roost. So yeah, we'll give this a bit of a dig out here, chuck it in the compost. But yeah, I thought I'd have a bit of an explanation what's coming up soon. We're going to be building chook house here. So I actually pitched it to the little one the other day. I thought, you know how we've got this slider here. This is how we get our chook eggs out of there. I'm thinking maybe just one big massive drawer that slides out on some runners, so the whole laying box runs out and runs back in. I'm thinking. See what we come up with, because this will be the edging, this refrigeration panel. It's nice and insulated. So I'm probably going to try to get it in summer. This sun's here now, but it's going to move over here, and it beats straight in here, real hot. Some of the chooks suffer a bit from the heat, so we'll make sure we employ this to the western side. Yeah, we got the time will tell, hey? Watch this space. Chook pen coming here soon. Probably be next year, but we'll see. I'm going to try to make it sooner than later, because that bush turkey, he sure thinks he lives here now. There we go, a bit of bok choy for the boys.
There we go.
They don't mind a bit of bok choy, the sons.
There we go.
The little lad. It sure is a pig's life.
Hello.
It sure is a pig's life. Another thing I found that the chooks don't mind. Not the chooks, the guinea pigs. Watch this. They don't mind the oats. Now watch. Tufty son, he don't mind a few oats, this lad. See?
Oh.
He don't mind an oat, this boy. Harry there, she's just too scared. Oh no.
Johnny.
Check it out, eh?
Johnny.
Oh, pigs.
Johnny.
Eat it up, boys. Johnny. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on Backyard Shenanigans. Bye.